we're going to be rating all the SMMA gurus starting at Giga Chad, pretty good, mid, shouldn't upload, scammers / straight trash.
Computer has virus.
Whoever wants to start talking trash in the comments section, then I'm more than happy to have an argument on why my tier list is more superior than yours. So without further ado, let's start rating these guys. Let's start off with It's Keaton. I don't mind this bloke. Obviously he's pushing high level right now because he's sold his agency, so he's actually uploading pretty aggressively on the YouTube platform, is making a majority of his income from his affiliate deals, and I think he's actually starting to push a course. But I actually really enjoy his content. I've got a high level subscription, so he's actually got some pretty interesting tutorials on how to operate high level pretty well. So I'm actually going to move him up into pretty good because I definitely feel that he sits above mid. Boys, make sure to deep throat that like button.
Gay!
Juan here, he's a smaller YouTuber with about 10,000 subscribers, but he's actually come out with a new business model of actually selling websites on a subscription service. So I'm actually really interested to see how he goes with that, but I don't think he's quite in the pretty good yet, but I think he's around that mid because he doesn't upload as much as a lot of the other guys. Jordan here, the SMMA king pretty much at this point. The thing that I don't like about him is that he's got a lot of content and he hasn't diverted like Iman has and actually started to produce more general content. He's still stayed within the SMMA space, which I really enjoy. So I'm actually going to put him at pretty good. I don't think he's at Giga Chad level.
Oh, you want to get fucked up? You want to get...
We've got Dylan. He's obviously popped off quite recently. I don't like his content that much in regards to it's obviously appealing to people that have never actually signed a agency client before. So it's very vague information I'm finding, but he's come out with a new series where he's scaling an agency, which I'm actually pretty excited to hear in that regard. So I'll put him in at the pretty good level. Tom Henry, SMMA. Now, the thing that I really like about these guys is they actually they have a live stream every single week where they will answer every single person's question. So whenever you guys have got any SMMA questions or anything, they're actually really responsive in regarding to answering your personal questions. Not only that, they produce quite a bit of content, but I'm going to put them in around the mid level. Now we've obviously got Henza Advice. Now I've seen Thomas's video on this guy, and yeah, look, I think he's in that scammer / straight trash. Purely due to he's not making any money with the SMMA model anymore, and he's trying to lie to his audience as well, and for some reason people still follow him and enjoy his content, which I've got no idea why they do that. I actually really like Matt, and he's super honest. He's got nothing to sell anyone. He produces content, you know, quite frequently. He's, you know, talking to some of the biggest guys in the industry, but not only that, he's actually scaled, you know, quite a few agencies to that 6-7 figure mark. So I think he's got a lot to offer in this space. So I'm actually going to put him in the Giga Chad space. I really do like his content. I'm putting a new Discord together, so feel free to join and meet like-minded people like yourself within this new Discord link below. Charlie here. I actually bought Charlie's course about a year ago at this point, before Easy Grow came out. I really do enjoy Charlie's stuff in regards to, he doesn't quite focus just on SMMA, but he also talks a lot about mindset and getting that correct. You really need to dial in to be successful within the SMMA space. So I'm gonna put him in Giga Chad, but I'm not gonna put him, I think Matt's still better as a YouTuber. Now Thomas, obviously I've made a video on Thomas. If you haven't seen that, go feel free to check it out on my channel. It's kind of funny where I sort of take the piss out of Thomas. I feel like this guy's just made a shit ton of money from his affiliate deals, and we haven't seen him at all for a couple months. And now he's in Cape Town with all these girls, and is posting that on his Instagram story. So as an SMMA YouTuber, look, I don't rate him really anymore. I did like him prior to him pushing his, I think it's Agent 360 program, but yeah, look, I'm gonna put him in the mid tier. Now I've got Joel. Look, this guy has pumped TikTok so much. I'm honestly just sick of seeing his face at this point. Now I know he has a huge amount of supporters and subscribers, so that could obviously stir up a lot of hatred. But I really don't think he's a lot better than, or better at all than, you know, these guys. And I'm gonna put him at the mid level. Serge, I actually really like Serge. I haven't watched him for that long. I really like how open he is, but he also talks, and his whole course is, he actually does the delivery for, he's not just selling a course, he's actually helping your business and goes into your business and does a lot more than, say per se, that, you know, Charlie Morgan, that basically gives you a course and then a coaching program. That he actually implements things in your business. And I really love his YouTube content, which he's probably one of the top guys that I'm actually watching right now. I'm gonna put him, he's definitely above Charlie Morgan. I mean, that's pretty accurate on who I sort of watch within the SMMA space. Now we've got Iman Gadzhi. This is probably what you've all been waiting for, but this guy, I don't know, he's not really doing much in the SMMA space. He's basically casting a wide net of people that are wanting to make money online and then trying to funnel them into his agency course, which, you know, I don't blame the guy in that regard. You know, it obviously makes a huge amount of money. Like, he's very good at marketing and sales in that regard, but he's just not an SMMA YouTuber anymore, like he was, where he'd actually talk about, you know, acquiring clients. Now he just does all these like general, very vague videos on things. So in the mid tier. So I think that's pretty much it at this point. So feel free to go in the comments section where you think I messed up, and if someone should be higher or someone should be lower.